Good day, students. I hope you're all well and safe during this week, and welcome to the online drum lessons for this week. It's interesting times again. We have done this last year with the lockdown. For some of you, this is new, but we're going to try to make the best of it. How this is going to work is I've made 9 songs, which is a lot. Most of you have only done the one so far, which is either um, Another One Bites the Dust or Jump or your first exam song. I've made a cover of each song with the drum notes provided. As you can see on every thumbnail, there's a little slot at the bottom with the drum notes, which is awesome. You can watch the video, listen to the drums, see me play, and actually practice along. So this lesson will be a breakdown of the song. We'll go through every bar live. I hope the light is good. I don't have the best setup here, but it's fun. Feels like I'm reading the news. Anyway, we're going to go through each song individually, every bar. I'm going to explain a few difficult fills, or if there's something about the song you need to know. But yeah, that is that. So first watch this video, and then if you have everything under control and you can play the little parts, then you move to the second video, which is the song. You just go to my channel and say, for instance, press on Alive, Trinity Rock and Pop, and then you play along with the song and see how you perform. You are more than welcome to send me videos or WhatsApp me if you have any questions. But yeah, very simple. If you're done with your song and you can do everything in that song perfectly, you can move on to any song next you want. You can either do an easier song, like say for instance, if you're already done with Another One Bites the Dust, you can do Seven Nation Army. Or if you want to go a bit higher, you can try Are You Gonna Go My Way or Come Together. There's a lot of exam songs, but we're gonna do all of them eventually. So you can choose one if you're done with your song and get started with it as well. And you can just let me know on the next lesson. But yeah, enjoy the lesson and enjoy the playthrough. I hope to hear from you soon. Alright, so Seven Nation Army is the song's name. Very easy, very straightforward. It revolves around quarter notes, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, and eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That is the 2 subdivisions we're getting in this song, or the 2 speeds. Very basic song. The drums we will be using in this song is the floor tom with your right hand, the snare with your left hand, the kick, and the crash. That is all the notes we're using in this song. Very straightforward. Yeah, so let's walk it through. The first 4 bars is quiet. Only music. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Floor tom and kick drum on each click. Very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, the snare drum comes in. So if you have this page, if you don't have it, we'll do it in class. The top line is going to repeat it twice, the second line as well, and then this line in the instrumental refrain. But luckily you can only use the TV or the video you have with the cover and follow the notes along. So there it tells you kick 3, which is tom 3 or floor tom, and snare with the left hand. So let's go back. I'm going to count again, then we'll see the left hand comes in on count number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the line goes again. And now 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a crash. If I press the button now, it will begin again. So there is a different section again. So it's whole time on quarter notes. The first time only floor tom and kick. Then the snare comes in on 2 and 4. Now on 1 we're going to hit the crash and the kick, which is that little green sign. It's the crash. Then with the kick going, if you can hear that, the kick is going through the whole song 4 to the floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 in this three first sections. So the verse and now the pre-chorus, which is this little part, is going to be a build. So it starts with a crash. We'll see it now when it plays. Then you go immediately to all three notes, only the two hands, kick with two hands, kick with two hands. So if there's 4 notes in a bar, the first note is a crash and a kick, the second is all three, third only the two hands, and then fourth all three again, and it goes like that for 2 times. So 2 crashes in that little section. Let's continue. Gonna do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, crash. So that part you need to practice first. To go smoothly to the crash, then all three kick, all three, and the other way around. Crash, all three hands, all three hands, all three. So do it very slowly, look at the notes, look at the video, and then try to imitate it. Then next section is going to be kick, crash, snare, crash. And that's going to alternate. So kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare. Right hand is going to go on the crash the whole time. That's going to happen for 2 bars. Then the third bar there's a catch. So let's first go there. Then a ball again. Watch now. 1, 2, 3. Then it pauses again. Oh, we can do it. Let's go back a bit. So here we see on the third bar, so the 2 bar groove, just kick, snare with a crash. Then on the third bar, it's kick and crash, snare and crash, kick and crash. Then there's a little rest sign on 4, sorry. When you count 1, 2, 3, 4 would usually be the hands, but in this case there's a rest sign, so you don't do anything, and then on the end of 4 you hit the snare alone. So it's gonna be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and doom pa doom pa doom pa doom pa. So there's a little break. If you only look at the notes and you listen, or if you look at the notes and listen, then you will hear it. It's very easy. Boom, pa, boom, pa, boom, pa. So that left hand waits, and the kick and the crash pauses as well. Like this. Then the last 2 bars is just the same as the just before the instrumental, which is the build. Da, 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 da. So yeah, very easy. Take the video over and over. You can actually change the speed as well. I don't know if you know how, but if you go to on a laptop, there's a little wheel here. I'm now on the TV, so I have something else. Then you can go to the playback speed and change it to 0.5 or 0.75, depends on which device you are watching. You can do it on the phone as well. Then you can take it slower and watch carefully what I'm doing there. I hope this helped. Feel free to send me any questions. This was 7 Nation Army. Now you can go to the full cover and listen to the song straight through without any pauses and see if you can play with. Alright, bye bye.